as we moved into the next generation of management, one of the things that we've really tried to do is surround ourselves with talented people and expand the reach and the span of control for what we can do as an organization. So it's not about how much Mark can do or how much Paul can do or how much Eric can do, but it's how much the organization can do together. And it really has become a force multiplier.
Hank and Al didn't start the business. Their dads started the business, but they were thrown into the business at a very early age. And there's a psychology, I think, that comes with that they have to make this work. And it's theirs and it's yours, and I think it's something that probably happens with a lot of first-generation entrepreneurs. But I think they sort of had that, and it demands a certain level of control. The next generations, maybe we didn't see what it was like when it was the phones weren't ringing and you're trying to make payroll and you're sort of struggling through, and maybe you get burned on some things that maybe almost sink the business, that force you to want to have that level of control. We didn't have that, and I think it's a benefit and a curse. The downside to that is maybe you don't have your hand quite as control on every little thing that's going on, and maybe there's some things that you miss. But the benefit to that is we can let go a little bit more and have other people doing things for us that I think is going to allow us to grow going forward. So we have to find the right balance there. But I think that is going to allow us to maybe grow to a larger level and to what our vision is.
And there's something in place for us to work with, as Paul's alluding to, when you're starting from scratch and you're trying to touch and influence and adjust every single aspect of it. And we have different skills and we have different interests, and there's a machine in place. Now it's where do we guide and how do we continue to grow it, as opposed to just starting from scratch. So it's something to work with that we continue to morph and build and grow. Great foundation to start with, makes it a lot easier to work with that as we move forward.